This video is for guys who made at least 300 beats in their life, which means they got something ready to sell. So if you haven't made 300 beats already, try to watch something different. This video is not for you then, okay? The first thing stopping you from making money from your beats is your mixing. Okay, your mixing sucks basically, because your case is probably you made at least one good beat in your life that you could sell. So you have nice melody, you have nice chords, you have nice drums, nice bass, but now you start mixing it, and what probably happens is you start to add all those weird effects, and after 2 hours of mixing it sounds worse than without effects, and now you are all sad because yeah, I spent 2 hours mixing and it doesn't work. Maybe I will put some soft clipper there, maybe some saturation, some sound goodizer. God damn, no. We don't want any sound goodizers, okay? It's not sound goodizer gang in this video. So the first tip I want to give you on this is mix less, actually. Okay, you should mix less. So in my opinion, on your kind of main melody, use less than 5 effects, and on your like drums, on your bass, at best 2. So just 2, like some maybe compression or saturation with a little EQ. But to be honest, in the perfect situation, no mixing at all is required, okay? The second tip on mixing is actually focusing on balance. So balance of loudness, you know, all these minus dBs in FL. Okay, and every advanced mixing engineer will tell you good balance is 90% of work. Okay, so instead of adding more effects to kick that is not loud enough, just increase the loudness. That's as simple as that. Okay, good mixing is just turning your brain off and just doing the most simple thing possible, which is increasing sometimes the fucking loudness. Okay, and the last advice is a little bit more specific. This is use less reverb and use more delay. And actually using delay in a proper way is pretty difficult, and I can give you some more tips on that, but it's like material for a different video. So at the moment, just go into the first link in the description and I will send you some specific tips for using delay the proper way and using less reverb the proper ways. And I will actually add some more specific tips, because it's not mixing video, it's more kind of, you know, improving your business. So if you don't know me, I'm Mordalski and I will help you reach your first 1K in producing. So if you are interested, follow me on Instagram, first link in the description. Second thing stopping you from making money from your good beats is you make no content. And actually you make no good content, because you are in one of these 3 categories. You are at no content, you got shitty Instagram, or you got shitty YouTube. And I will not focus on YouTube today because it's a little bit more complex with all those type beats and stuff. It's not for this video. But I want to tell something to guys with no content and shitty Instagram profiles. Okay, so if you make no content, but you produce a lot of beats, you are probably one of those guys who do cold outreach. So you send DMs to rappers, you send emails, you try to connect through Discord, through Reddit. Maybe you will find some email on Twitter, and you will send those beats, and nobody likes your beats, and nobody responds, nobody even seen your email in the fucking 3 months, and you're thinking, yeah, my beats are bad. Probably they are not the best, but I guarantee you that if you do this cold outreach regularly, you should do at least one sale. What is the reason? What is the reason for not making this sale? Is all those people don't know you. Even if you DM some underground rapper with 5,000 listeners, he already got 5 producers he worked with. He has 20 producers who know him and who send him these beats weekly or daily. He will not buy anything from you. So let's talk about making content right now. You need making content for attracting rappers, because at the moment, if you watch this, you are just probably nobody. You have no followers, you have no rapper followers. Okay, so you just got some friends in your life, some people know you, but no rappers know you, no people from this industry know you. So your content is like let's think about like maybe a little bit older times. So back in the days, you have a product, You have a product, you want to sell it, so you put your ad in newspaper, you put some poster on the bus stop, and then maybe somebody will buy. But now times are different, we need to market. And what is the purpose of making content and posting it? You reach new audience. You don't, because that's like more advice for those Instagram motherfuckers. You have 20 of your friends on your Instagram, you post beats to your feed, not even reels, and now you think, who's gonna buy it? Your aunt? Your fucking cousin? I don't know, like your girlfriend is going to buy your beats from your Instagram with 20 followers or even 1,000 followers. Okay, now you're popular in your fucking town, congratulations. But there are 1,000 fucking some dudes and girls, and nobody will buy it. Okay, why would they? So just consider the fact, I'm not any fucking like big, really crazy placement type of guy, but I reached at least 200,000 people in my life. And that's how I made that's how I went past this 1K, okay? At least 200,000 of unique people listening to my beats. That's what it takes. And that's purpose of making content. You reach new audience with that. So stop this cold outreach, because you reach 200 people at best during a week. I reached 200,000 people, okay? So how do you wanna compete with that, okay? There's no way for competing with making content. So just make content, shut the fuck up and make content. And the third reason why you not make money from your beats is you are afraid of money. So let me tell you a story, okay? So I was driving on a bus to school, and I was all sad. I was staring at my phone, not really talking to anyone, and now I get this DM. I get this DM from some dude, and he's just telling me, is that, yeah, your beat is, he basically says, your beat is fire, I want to buy it. We make quickly a deal for $30, and I get all excited. I'm literally like, blood is pumping in my head. I'm all like, yeah, I did it, my first sale of beat, okay? And I immediately go to my friends and I say like, what's up guys, how are you doing? Like, I'm selling beats online, you know? some shit like that. And then when I was in school already, he sent me those $30, and I sent him the files, but files didn't work. It was something wrong with files, and now he starts to calling me. I couldn't really pick up the call, so he just starts DMing me like, dude, what the fuck, what is wrong? And I got so scared that he's gonna report me to YouTube, Instagram, BeatStars, to like, I will go to jail basically. I was so afraid that I sent him the money back. Jesus Christ, if you get the money, if you can get the money from customer, just take it. Stop thinking about it, because I could just DM him this. Okay, I'm at school, I will send you good files in 8 hours. That's okay. I will send you the license and the good file. But I just panicked. I thought, yeah, bro, we will do this deal later. Yeah, like I'll send you this back. We'll do this later. And we never did this deal. He stopped responding to my DMs, and we never talked later. So yeah, don't be afraid of money, guys. There are really many small things stopping you from making money. So these are probably cases for you. You have no BeatStars and no Airbeat. You have no PayPal. Your PayPal doesn't work. Maybe you have no alternative for PayPal. You are afraid of money, or your DMs are off, or the other case, your link doesn't work. So you make a beat, you get 10k views, but you have no link to Instagram, no link to BeatStars, you have nothing, okay? So if you just make a good beat, but you don't even have any contact information, you will not make money anyway. So this step with making content will not work, this mixing will not work. You need to have good links, okay? I will write this down for you. Good links. Because even everything works, your BeatStars works, your PayPal works, but if you don't have links in your content, you will not make money anyway, so remember about it. If you still have some questions, you can actually book a call with me. That second link in the description